There are days, perhaps even weeks or months, when life feels like standing in the middle of a storm with no shelter. When the waves crash faster than you can breathe. When even getting out of bed feels like lifting a mountain. I know this feeling well. Many years ago, before I took my vows, I lost someone very close to me. Grief wrapped itself around my chest like a heavy rope. I remember sitting alone for hours, unable to speak, unable to move. People often think monks are born peaceful, but we too have had to walk through fire. What I learned during those long, silent days is something I now carry like a lantern. Not everything that weighs us down is ours to carry. We often try to solve every problem at once, fix the future, mend the past, and manage everyone's expectations, all while forgetting to breathe. We forget that even the sky clears only one cloud at a time. You see, the world whispers to you constantly, do more, be more, fix it now. But your soul only ever asks you to be here, to feel this moment without resistance, to sit with the rain instead of rushing for the sun. There's a teaching I often return to. A cup can only be filled once it is empty. So, if you are overwhelmed, consider this not as failure, but as invitation. An invitation to pause, to pour out what no longer serves you, to remember that you are not the sum of your burdens, but the space within them. You are the stillness beneath the storm. And sometimes, doing nothing is the most courageous act of all. There's a story we tell in the monastery. A young monk was overwhelmed by sorrow and asked his teacher, "Master, how do I let go of the pain?" The master held out a cup and said, "Drop it." The monk said, "But I've carried it for so long." The master smiled. Exactly. Sometimes we hold on because pain becomes familiar. But healing begins when we choose the unfamiliar path, the one that asks us to trust, to release, to rest. If you are listening to this now, perhaps life has placed a weight upon your shoulders. Let me offer you this. Take just one moment each day to do nothing but breathe. No fixing, no chasing, just breath. Deep, honest breath. In this stillness, clarity will come. Slowly, like dawn after a long night. You don't have to walk this journey all at once. You only need to take the next small, kind step. So when the world feels too loud, come back here. Back to your breath. Back to the quiet space within. Back to the knowing that even in the hardest moments, you are not alone. Peace does not arrive, it is uncovered. And in your stillness, you may find it was always there, waiting for you to remember.